Hi, this is Jamie Franklin, curator at the Bennington Museum, and we're going to give you some tours of our current exhibition, Vermont Utopias, which is both a exhibition and closed bid auction in conjunction with the festival, also part of 2020 Vision, which is a statewide curatorial project of the Vermont State Curators Group. And we start here. This is a postcard from 1908, which served as one of the inspirations for this exhibition. We're borrowing it from the Fund for North Bennington. It's the only thing in the exhibition that isn't for sale, but it's this wonderful real photo collage montage of what North Bennington would look like in the future from the perspective of 1908. We have blimps, streetcars, raised railroads. So thinking about transportation, large 5-, 6-story buildings. Of course, anytime you try to predict the future, you're bound to get some things wrong. But what we've done is we've invited 25 artists from around the state of Vermont or with historical ties, personal ties to the state of Vermont, to answer the simple cue, what is your vision for the future of Vermont? So why don't we take a look at what some of the artists have provided. Here is Utopia Gold. It's a hand-carved and wood-burned gallon syrup container by Matthew Perry. Utopia Gold, the idea that climate change may make it so that the maples that produce the sap that we create our iconic Vermont maple syrup with, may not be able to thrive in Vermont if we don't halt climate change soon. And the idea of the environment and climate change was probably the most frequent topic that is addressed by the artists. Another one of the topics that a number of the artists addressed is the idea of looking to the past to help inform the future. This piece by Eve and Steve Schaub are a couple. Steve is a photographer, Eve is a writer, and they've created this piece called Chapter 3, in which the past becomes the future, but only in the best possible way. I really encourage you, this exhibition is all online. You can find it on the museum's website. You can click on the objects, see pictures, see artist bios, and artist statements. I really encourage you to look at the video that Eve and Steve have created for this, because you really want to be able to look and read and think all at the same time. And they really created this idea of using the past to inform the future. And maybe one more piece for this first segment, which also draws on this idea of looking at the past to inform the future, is this beautiful collage and hand-painted collage by Sally Gill called Of Past to Prospect. The idea of looking to the past, Vermont's rich tradition of winter and skiing, winter sports, but maybe, and bees and their pollination, and again, climate change, and what will the future be if we don't take action now. So we'll welcome you back to another edition of these tours with Jamie of Vermont Utopia, and look at some more of the art.